Hello Virgo, how are you guys doing today? Today's tarot reading is all about what makes you beautiful inside as well as out. We all have our unique qualities and attributes that make us who we are and that make us beautiful. And today I want to highlight yours. So let's get into today's tarot reading. Today we are asking about what makes Virgo beautiful inside as well as out. Thank you. The Stag and the Ace of Arrows. The Nine of Arrows, dedication. And the Hooded Man. So you are strong, you are dedicated, but you also take time to make sure that you are reflecting on the situation and understanding the situation. You don't just rush into things. You take your time and you're very pensive. You make sure that what you put your energy into, you know, is what you want to do. You know that's the energy you want to put out into the world. You don't just follow things because it's what the crowd is doing. You make sure that that is what you want to do. You're very kind. You're very caring. I mean, look at this hooded man. He's lighting the way and he's just looking at this bird, and this bird trusts him or her. I mean, it's a man, but you could be a man, a woman, however you choose to identify. It doesn't matter. It matters to yourself. And the fact that you feel confident in being whoever you are is another thing that makes you beautiful, right? Like this bird doesn't care. This bird just knows that it can trust you. This bird knows that it is safe within your presence, and that if it needed help, that you would help it. We have the Nine of Arrows, which is dedication. And this is you not giving up when times get tough. When other people might say, you know, like, I think it's time to try something new, or it's time to give up. You're like, no, this is really what I want. This is where I'm going. This is what I'm going to do. And you keep trying. You might try different things. You might try different ways, different approaches, but you keep going for it because you believe in yourself. And believing in yourself is a very beautiful aspect of you. Your confidence, your what's the word I'm looking for? Your connection with yourself is very beautiful. I feel like you also have a very good understanding of the seasons and how the seasons change and affect you, which also helps you to kind of plan ahead. You know when you need to slow down and you need to relax, and you know when you've overextended yourself, and you also just know when, you know, like in the springtime, I feel like you guys are very willing to get out and explore new things and explore new opportunities and just kind of work with the seasons of life, the seasons of nature. You're very connected to nature. Thank you. Euphoria. Honor yourself. Yeah, I feel like you guys, when you do take the time for self-reflection, for self-care, for quiet contemplation, when you really honor yourself to slow down and listen to what you really need, especially when you're deciding on the path that you want to take. When you come out on the other side of that with this newer, clearer picture of who you are and where you want to go, that is when you shine the brightest, when your beauty is most visible to everyone around you. They're kind of like, what is going on? Did you, like, people are almost like, did you get a new haircut or new clothes? Like, what's different about you? But it's your energy. You just radiate when you discover a new passion or a new concept that you want to pursue. You just radiate with this excited passion. And it all comes down from honoring yourself and listening to the fact that you wanted to do this and allowed yourself to do whatever it was that you wanted to do. We got the why and the change in the wind. Yeah, see, this is you being dedicated. But again, if a new idea sparks your interest, or if a new, when you're questioning, like, you know, when you're trying to figure out what something is and you're like, how am I going to get there? What am I going to do? Like, what do I need to learn to be my best, my strongest? You're questioning it. And then with that knowledge, sometimes the wind changes, you know, because you've got to learn something else or you've got to go in a different direction. And with that kind of aha moment, you just radiate because you're ecstatic, you're glowing. You're letting go of what no longer serves you and just like, this is the direction I'm headed. You love questioning why. You love understanding the world around you, people around you. You love understanding how things work and why they work. Awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Yeah. Again, when you get this change in the wind, when all of a sudden like something sparks your interest and you have to follow that thought path. Sometimes it takes you in a new direction. And that is really what upgrades your energy. Like, look at, she's just like floating up, she's rising, she's awakening, she's ascending. But there's this moon in the corner. And moons are all about reflection. And I'm really hearing like self-reflection, when you can reflect upon yourself, where you're going, where you've been, and use it to benefit you, use it to move forward. That is when this energy upgrade happens. And it's like you have like all these like little energy shifts. And I'm sorry for the sirens, but when you have this little energy shift and you integrate that into your life and into this like dedicated mindset that you have, and then, people see your beauty in your intelligence, in your dedication, in the way that you carry yourself and present yourself. You need to honor yourself, and when you can truly honor yourself, you are going to shine so brightly that the entire world will be able to see your beauty. Okay, Virgo, so that is my message for you. If you enjoyed this tarot reading, please hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video. Love, light, and happiness to all of you. Have a fantastic day. Bye.